This episode of Disney Coast to Coast is brought to you by You Can Podcast Now. If you're a podcast listener, there's a pretty good chance you've thought about starting your own podcast. I say go for it. It's certainly been a good thing for me. But perhaps you're not quite sure how to get started. Just head to youcanpodcastnow.net to receive your free ebook sharing with you reasons to start your podcast, the power of podcasting, how podcasting can be used, inspiration for your podcast, the do's and don'ts, and more. So head to youcanpodcastnow.net for your free ebook today.
Do you dream of fairies and princesses? Then you've come to the right place. Welcome to Disney Coast to Coast.
Hey folks, and welcome to Disney Coast to Coast, the ultimate unofficial Disney fan podcast. I'm Jeff DePauli, and in today's House of Mouse headlines, tons of news about the upcoming holidays in the parks, plus enough Marvel news to marvel over. That and so much more, so let's get to it.
Hear the latest news from the Walt Disney Company in today's House of Mouse headlines.
We now have an opening date for the Disney Skyliner gondolas. The dawn of a new era in Disney transportation is right around the corner. On September 29th, Disney Skyliner gondolas will take flight and officially begin transporting guests around Walt Disney World Resort. This state-of-the-art transportation system offers a new way to experience the resort with amazing views only available from the sky. Disney Skyliner connects Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot to 4 resort hotels, including Disney's Art of Animation Resort, Disney's Pop Century Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and the new Disney's Riviera Resort, scheduled to open in December of 2019. I don't know if you all saw this, but on Twitter, I saw the supposed Skyliner emergency exit plan in case of a breakdown. From what I saw, it included ziplining. This pic came from an unofficial source, so I don't know exactly what they were testing, but as a person who really wasn't interested in trying these things out to begin with, the possible exit plans certainly solidified that feeling for me. I'll let you all enjoy the views. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, it looks like Darth Vader will be taking over Kylo Ren's place at the Star Wars launch bay. When Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens on August 29th at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Kylo Ren will be making his way over to the planet of Batuu, leaving the launch bay meet and greet space open for Darth Vader. Now let's jump into the holidays, and let's start with the best one, Halloween. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is already a must-do experience every fall at Magic Kingdom Park, and it's even more so this year with the debut of the incredible new Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular, a new interactive treat trail at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor, and attractions updated with new Halloween twists. Now, there will be some great additions to Mickey's Boo-to-You Halloween Parade. The parade begins with a cavalcade of fiendishly fun floats as each land of the Magic Kingdom comes together to celebrate Halloween. The parade opens with a flurry of favorite Disney friends, including Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, in all new Halloween costumes, as they trick-or-treat down Main Street, USA, representing Liberty Square. The Haunted Mansion unit features hitchhiking ghosts and a new addition, the Spectral Bride who glides among the waltzing spirits. A new Tomorrowland unit brings the Incredibles and designer extraordinaire Edna Mode to Mickey's Boo-to-You Halloween Parade, followed by Buzz Lightyear and Alien Explorers discovering crystalline treasures on the surface of a planetary playset float. I'm excited to see that there are some new additions coming to the long-running parade, and this is on top of the brand new Halloween fireworks show previously announced for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Speaking of new holiday events coming to the parks, Walt Disney World announced some new offerings for the Christmas time celebrations. For the first time ever during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, select Magic Kingdom attractions are receiving special enhancements just for the holidays. When you get behind the wheel of the Tomorrowland Speedway, you'll find yourself cruising a festive freeway filled with thousands of lights and stylized decor. The crew at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor is putting some ha-ha-ha in their ho-ho-ho with a new show for everyone visiting the Monster World during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Space Mountain launches you on a trippy jaunt through the cosmos filled with dazzling lighting and high-energy holiday tunes, and Mad Tea Party in Fantasyland becomes a wild and wacky Christmas party as you spin your teacups to one of 4 new holiday combos of lights and music. All of this is in addition to the brand new Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time fireworks show debuting this year, and there are plenty of returning favorites like a Frozen Holiday Wish, Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration, a Totally Tomorrowland Christmas, Club Tinsel, the Disney Junior Jingle Jam, and Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade, not to mention sparkling decor, complimentary treats, and a magical snowfall on Main Street, USA. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the most exciting new overlay in my mind is the holiday lights coming to the Tomorrowland Speedway. I would love for them to do that at Autopia in Disneyland. Perhaps that would be a good place to bring the Osborne spectacle of dancing lights. Hashtag never forget. If you're excited about the holidays at Walt Disney World and are thinking about making a visit, you may want to take advantage of the Ultimate Disney Christmas Package. Check in December 21st and check out on December 26th and enjoy an itinerary full of festive fun in between. You'll even get to take advantage of some exclusive experiences just for guests on this package. On Saturday, December 21st, you have exclusive nighttime access to ride Flight of Passage, Navi River Journey, and Expedition Everest at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, plus catch an exclusive showing of the park's new Rivers of Light, We Are One. On Sunday, December 22nd, you get tickets to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Time Party at Magic Kingdom Park. Then on Monday, December 23rd or Tuesday, December 24th, you have an exclusive reserved viewing area to watch Epcot Forever, an all-new nighttime spectacular. Plus, each guest will receive a digital $50 Epcot Theme Park Dine promo card to use at participating Epcot locations. And then on Christmas Day, Wednesday, December 25th, you get an Ultimate Disney Christmas gift delivered right to your hotel room. Beyond the parks, you can even show your Ultimate Disney Christmas Package credentials to receive special discounts at participating Disney Springs locations throughout your stay. Finally, this package also includes a 5-night stay at a select Disney Resort hotel and a 4-day theme park ticket with park hopper option. For example, for just $199 per person per night, a family of 4 can stay in a standard room at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, soak up 4 fun-filled days in the parks, and enjoy all of the special activities and gifts included in the itinerary. So if you're looking for an extra magical way to spend Christmas Day at Walt Disney World, you may want to check out this Ultimate Disney Christmas Package. You can book now through October 26th or until it's sold out. Now let's fly over to the West Coast and discuss Christmas at the Disneyland Resort. The Disneyland Resort will once again transform into the merriest place on Earth as guests begin their holidays November 8th through January 6th. This festive season will include many holiday traditions, including cheerful entertainment, Yuletide treats, specialty merchandise, sparkling decor, and seasonal transformations of select attractions. At Disney California Adventure Park, World of Color Season of Light, it's back, will dazzle with its holiday-themed spectacular of lights, lasers, water, fire, and hundreds of fountains bringing animation to life. Festival of Holiday returns, bringing the spirit of the season to life through the sights, sounds, and tastes of Christmas, Navidad, Hanukkah, Diwali, Kwanzaa, and Three Kings Day. For the residents of Cars Land, 2 attractions rely on holiday magic to transform into Luigi's Joy to the Whirl and Mater's Jingle Jamboree. At Disneyland Park, holiday magic shines brightly with the glistening Sleeping Beauty's Winter Castle. Returning entertainment includes Believe in Holiday Magic Fireworks Spectacular and a Christmas Fantasy Parade. Again. In addition, one-of-a-kind seasonal transformations will once again take over It's a Small World Holiday and Haunted Mansion Holiday. So far, nothing really new has been announced for the holidays at Disneyland, but it's nice to see that World of Color Season of Light will be back, considering it didn't happen last year due to maintenance issues. I just really want a brand new Christmas parade for Disneyland, or at least a huge update. In the words of Rafiki, it is time. We are coming up on the Haunted Mansion's 50th anniversary in early August, and if you're not aware, there is currently a small exhibit inside the Disneyland Opera House showing off some Haunted Mansion concept art and maquettes. It's worth swinging by if you're in the park, as I'm sure it will be there for a very limited time. Now let's get into some Marvel news, of which there was a bunch this past week. They did it! Avengers Endgame is now the highest-grossing movie of all time, surpassing Avatar. Congratulations, Disney! You just stole the #1 slot from Disney. In its 13th weekend of release, Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame took over the global box office record that has been held by Avatar for the past 10 years. Avengers Endgame has made over $2.79 billion, beating Avatar's $2.7897 billion benchmark. Poor Avatar. But not to worry, I have a feeling that Shrunk, the supposed sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, may just beat Avengers Endgame if they decide to put it on the big screen. If it ends up on Disney+, well, I think that would be proof enough that it's all a Marvel conspiracy. Of course, some of the biggest news to come out of San Diego Comic-Con was the Phase 4 announcement for Marvel. Here's the slate of what we know so far. Black Widow will be released on May 1st, 2020, Falcon and the Winter Soldier will head to Disney Plus in fall of 2020, The Eternals will be released on November 6th, 2020, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings will be released on February 12th, 2021, WandaVision will head to Disney Plus in the spring of 2021, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness will be released on May 7th, 2021, Loki will head to Disney Plus in the spring of 2021, What If will go to Disney Plus in the summer of 2021, Hawkeye will head to Disney Plus in the fall of 2021, and Thor: Love and Thunder, starring Queen Amidala herself, Natalie Portman, will be released on November 5th, 2021. We then learned of some other Marvel projects in the works that don't have release dates, including Black Panther 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and Captain Marvel 2, plus a Fantastic Four film in production and a Mutant film in production, most likely X-Men. There will also be a Blade film coming our way as well. Is that enough Marvel for you? If you didn't get enough Marvel news from Comic-Con, not to fear. The D23 Expo is right around the corner. Inside the Marvel Studios Pavilion on the show floor, fans can step inside the action of Avengers Endgame via a D23 Expo exclusive video experience and tour the costume gallery to see costumes worn by characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Throughout the weekend, Marvel Studios will host panel conversations with filmmakers and artists, as well as special talent signings inside the pavilion. Fans can test their encyclopedic knowledge of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with daily trivia games for prizes. Outside of the pavilion, fans won't want to miss Marvel's exciting film, television, animation, and comic book panels and stage events, which include How to Draw the Marvel Way, Marvel Animation's Venom Invasion and a world premiere, Marvel Comics' Marvel 80th Anniversary, and more. Sticking with the D23 Expo, let's talk about ABC's representation at the convention. There will be panels featuring Dancing with the Stars celebrating the tradition of Disney Night, featuring former celebrity contestants Ginger Z, Rashad Jennings, and Jordan Fisher, along with show host Tom Bergeron, show judge Carrie Ann Aniba, plus executive producer Andrew Linares. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. panel marks the series' first appearance at D23 Expo, with the final episodes of the flagship television show set to air summer 2020. The Ish Universe panel brings together the stars of Blackish, Grownish, and Mixedish, including Anthony Anderson, Tressie Ellis Ross, Yara Shahidi, and Tika Sumpter, to highlight the expanding Ish universe. You'll also have meet and greet photo opportunities with cast members of Blackish, Dancing with the Stars, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Mixedish. You may remember that not so long ago, stars of MMC, the New Mickey Mouse Club, gathered together in Orlando for a celebration. Well, they'll be doing it once again, but this time at the Disneyland Resort during the D23 Expo. Join cast members of the New Mickey Mouse Club on August 23, 2019 at Ralph Brendan's Jazz Kitchen in downtown Disney during the D23 Expo for a very special and intimate evening featuring music and performances you don't want to miss. They're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the D23 Expo, the 30th anniversary of the all-new Mickey Mouse Club, and the 90th birthday of the leader of the club. Visit alwaysintheclub.internationalapf.org for tickets and info. And unfortunately, I need to end the news this week with a bit of sad news. As I was editing this week's House of Mouse headlines, the sad news was reported that Russi Taylor, who has been the voice of Minnie Mouse for over 30 years, passed away. Bob Iger, the CEO of the Walt Disney Company, had this to say: Minnie Mouse lost her voice with the passing of Russi Taylor. For more than 30 years, Minnie and Russi worked together to entertain millions around the world. A partnership that made Minnie a global icon and Russi a Disney legend, beloved by Disney fans everywhere. We're so grateful for Russi's talent as well as the tremendous spirit and great joy she brought to everything she did. It was a privilege to have known her and an honor to have worked with her, and we take comfort in the knowledge that her work will continue to entertain and inspire for generations to come. Russi will be sorely missed, and our hearts go out to her family and friends, along with our deepest condolences. As a reminder, this upcoming Sunday, August 4th, I'll be conducting an interview with Kimberly J. Brown, who stars in the Disney Channel original movie series Halloween Town. The live episode will take place at Midsummer Scream in Long Beach, California. Tickets and more information can be found at midsummerscream.org. Now let's get to this week's Twitter poll. Of course, I was talking about all of the upcharge holiday offerings that the Disney parks have, so I asked you folks, as we approach the time of holiday parties in the Disney parks, overall, how do you feel about them? Is it, or does it sound, worth the additional charge? Your options were yes, no, you'd be interested if the prices were lower, or it's a complete ripoff. In last place was it's a complete ripoff with only 6% of the votes, followed by no, it's not worth it with 20% of the votes. 31% of you are interested if the prices were lower, and 43% of you say yes, totally worth the ticket price to these extra ticketed events. Do you agree with the results of this Twitter poll? Make your voice heard by following Disney CTC on Twitter and taking part in the Twitter poll every week. That's Dizney CTC on Twitter. If you love listening to podcasts and you want to start your own but you're not sure where to start, head to youcanpodcastnow.net for a free ebook with a bunch of great information to get started. That's youcanpodcastnow.net. This episode of Disney Coast to Coast was produced by Philip Elke, who has supported the show through Patreon. If you'd like to become a DCTC producer or gain other rewards including early access to episodes, live stream Q&As, behind-the-scenes access, and more, information can be found at patreon.com/DisneyCTC. That's patreon.com/DizneyCTC. Other than that, folks, have a magical day. Bye!
Thanks for listening to Disney Coast to Coast. Have a magical day.
Disney Coast to Coast is produced and hosted by Jeff DePauli. Learn more about the podcast and become a supporter at DisneyCoastToCoast.com.